Avengers Doomsday cast is filming right now, and they're doing their best not to spoil a thing. First up, we've got Anthony Mackie, aka the new Captain America. And in true Marvel fashion, he's being super careful with his words. It's giving, Marvel snipers are watching me right now. He was asked what Sam Wilson's reaction will be when he sees who Dr. Doom is.
I feel like the one thing about Sam Wilson that I love so much is he's a regular guy. There's no serum, there's no add-ons. So his reaction is literally the audience's reaction. So I don't know if he's gonna get excited. I don't know if he's gonna be afraid. I don't know if he's gonna be confused. But I think, with the Russos, they're so smart and, we usually play things many different ways. So I'm sure they'll pick the one that works best.
Anthony even made up some fake spoilers, or maybe not.
I'm very excited for everybody to see the scene where I take out Tony Stark again. Oh!
Cap
Spoiler.
kills Tony Stark.
Halle Berry and Chris Hemsworth were asked about their roles in Avengers Doomsday, and let's just say the vibes could not be more different. She shuts it down, smiling, calm, and acting like the Storm rumors are just made up.
Sure.
Okay, in Avengers, Storm, are you coming back? Nope.
What?
You wouldn't mind having Halle next to you.
I was hoping. I was like, is this something good? Do you know something I don't? No.
Nope. Thank you both so much.
Next up, Channing Tatum. The actor finally joins the MCU in Deadpool 3 after years of Gambit delays, but the way he found out he was in Avengers, Doomsday, total madness.
Talking about, personally, all I was guaranteed was a chair.
Yep, he's talking about that now infamous live stream, where Marvel revealed the cast using literal empty chairs.
Guaranteed so far a chair to watch the movie in.
Now let's talk about the god of mischief, Tom Hiddleston, back as Loki in Avengers Doomsday. But as expected, he's keeping things very Loki-like cryptic.
Just announced that you are going to be in the next Avengers movie.
Yes.
How excited are we?
Very, very excited. Yes, it's really remarkable actually that I can talk about it because mostly I'm in a position of knowing and not being able to say anything.
What is that like?
It's strange. You have to be just very disciplined about carrying this secret around. It's been an extraordinary chapter of my life playing Loki, and it's not over yet.
Next up, Hailee Steinfeld. Will she return as Kate Bishop in Avengers Doomsday? Well, she's doing Olympic-level spoiler dodging.
Video was going around of a fan said, "Are you going to be in Avengers?" And you nodded.
Kate Bishop in Avengers? Yeah?
I just want to clarify what that nod meant.
I don't think I heard that person. I must have been nodding to something else.
Okay, we have officially debunked it.
She's denying, but not really denying, and Marvel fans know that tone. That's the classic I've signed 10 NDAs voice. Simu Liu, aka Shang-Chi, was just as stunned as the rest of us when Marvel revealed the Avengers Doomsday cast. And let's just say, he wasn't faking it.
Seems like it, right? I mean, I didn't even know who was in this film. I mean, I kind of knew that I would be involved in some capacity, but it wasn't until the big announcements that I even knew that Sir Ian and Sir Patrick were in it. That was a total surprise to me and very shocking. And of course, every name that got revealed had the added kind of meaning for me. Obviously, I was watching it as a fan, but then for me, it was oh, each one of these people is somebody that I'll meet on set and ultimately get to work with.
He talked about how hard it is to keep a secret while doing these movies.
To keep this secret?
I mean, it's tough because, especially when you're premiering a movie and you have to go out in front of press, the questions inevitably are gonna come. So you just have to toe the company line, play coy and hope that no one asks any probing questions and you don't slip up because, we all know the Tom Holland and Mark Ruffalo moments.
Next up is Florence Pugh and David Harbour on facing off against Robert Downey Jr. in Avengers Doomsday. They talked about not getting a script yet or anything.
I'd love to ask anyway, what about facing off against Robert Downey Jr.? What can you tell us about that?
Joking. I actually have no clue because I haven't read a script.
Oh, really?
No. So I don't know.
So you haven't read one?
So
oh my God,
true.
it's so good. I'll tell you. Okay.
So that's actually true. I haven't read a script, so I can't leak anything.
Okay.
They are all good at not spoiling anything. Kevin Feige has clearly trained them all well.
I haven't read a script. No way. Yeah, no, we haven't gotten scripts yet.
Do you think it's because they don't trust us, or do you think... What do you think because there's other reasons? Maybe now that I'm here, I'm thinking maybe it's because...
They don't trust us.
Yeah.
You think it's the two of us?
Sebastian Stan, the Winter Soldier himself, is keeping things vague, but his words say plenty.
on set today?
No, I haven't done anything yet. I think I'm hearing maybe at some point in May I'll be going over there. But
He didn't give much away. But come on, that smirk says it all. With Bucky's complicated history with Tony Stark, fans are already cooking up wild theories.
Robert Downey Jr.
You looking forward to working with him?
I mean, who wouldn't? Who doesn't?
Alan Cumming, who's reprising his role as Nightcrawler, has seemingly dropped a massive spoiler.
I've been learning stunts yesterday for the fight scene, and I just think I'm 60 years old. 23 years ago, I played that superhero. I was kind of old for a superhero even then, and now I'm back doing it, and that to me is hilarious. And I'm sort of learning these fights. I'm like, what? Who am I fighting with? And I said, you're hitting Pedro Pascal against the head or something. It's just...
That's right. Alan Cumming's Nightcrawler is going toe-to-toe with Pedro Pascal's Reed Richards, aka Mr. Fantastic. Paul Rudd is back as Scott Lang, and when asked about Avengers Doomsday, he kept it classic Rudd, funny, vague, and just enough to tease fans.
There's always so much secrecy around Marvel projects, obviously.
Yeah.
But is there anything that you can tell us about the new movie?
There is nothing that I can tell you. They are very secretive. It's important. Clearly, as we know, they never announce anything. This is, it's a major movie. You can't be frivolous with this kind of stuff. It's nothing like military secrets or anything. This is a this is a major motion picture.
Yeah. It's not. It's not something you put in a group chat.
It's like, this is definitely...
Straight from the directors of Avengers, Doomsday and Secret Wars, the Russo Brothers just confirmed the run times. And they're huge. Doomsday runs about 2 hours and 30 minutes. And when it comes to Secret Wars, they're going all out. Secret Wars will be 3 hours long.
Last thing, because I gotta go. Do you view the movie already as like a 2.5 or 3 hour film? Do you think it's gonna be one of those?
If I were a betting man, I would say the first one is 2.5 and the second one's 3 hours.
And when it comes to keeping Doomsday and Secret Wars under wraps, the Russo brothers are one step ahead. They're not just thinking about epic visuals, they're thinking about how to stop leaks before they happen.
We are doing quite a bit of that.
We don't want to draw.
We want to be behind
yeah.
gates. We don't want people getting photographs. So we are being pretty stringent.
And the location work we are doing, we have picked those locations with that in mind as well.
Next up, the Thunderbolts is setting the stage for Avengers, Doomsday in a huge way. Louis Pullman, who plays Sentry, says Thunderbolts' end credits scene is a part of Avengers Doomsday, and that it was shot 4 weeks before the movie came out.
You're actually going to be doing in Doomsday?
Like a 2, maybe? The only thing that I've read is what we've shot already, which is technically the teaser at the end of Thunderbolts. So technically that is a part of Doomsday. Like that was shot by the Russo brothers.
Oh, it was? Oh, cool. So when did you shoot with the Russos? How recently was that shot?
That was, and I'm pretty sure that's going to be part of the Doomsday. I mean, it's alluding to Doomsday. That was a couple weeks ago. I mean, I had to fly from Vancouver over the weekend to London to shoot that.
Oh my God.
Will Poulter finally answers the big question. Will Adam Warlock return for Avengers, Doomsday, or Secret Wars, even without James Gunn?
Who works for Comic Book, I gotta ask, since Adam Warlock was a huge part of Infinity War in the comics but had to sit the movie out, are you hopeful he might play a part in Doomsday?
Oh, dude, I'd love it. I had so much fun playing that character, and so yeah, if they come calling, I'm definitely picking up.